Hello, everybody. Soren here. Crimson might be heard intermittently. She's messing with Animal Crossing, prepping some stuff. Hmm? Which means I might hear a random noise. But it does help her being able to hear it for the catches, so. It's alright. Yeah, it's kind of nuts that I actually managed to survive the suicide mission with everybody. Okay, I can change hair now. See if there's one I like. Or change. Not really. Guess that'll work. I'm sorry, I'm not changing too much on appearance. I just want a little bit of change of hair. I'm going to keep it as the same combat class. But that makes sense again. Well, it makes sense to keep yourself as the same basic class. I will say I did look into trying to run Mass Effect Infiltrator from the legal copy I had, the old Android game. But unfortunately, the way they did the download for it, for the content, made it impossible for me to install it and run it on my old antique tablet to get a capture. I tried. Doesn't mean I might be able to find somebody who bootlegged it and it could be downloaded, but it would have been nice to play my copy. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I know. It's saving the content for the start of the new game session. This is the downside of starting the new game, is it will take a minute. What's the matter? Well, it's only going to get worse as the day progresses. We're playing on the 4th of July, and a lot of the neighborhoods around us love their fireworks. Yeah, the mortars that aren't supposed to be used in residential, but never mind safety or the idiots shooting off fucking fountains in the road. I'm still feeling the off pressure because of being in a dead round. Yep. That's what's hitting me. Probably.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
In fact, they're right at the launch of the game. How long do we have till they arrive? Not long. The fleets are mobilizing.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do what
One thing that bugs me is in 2, Anderson was in the council. Here he's an admiral
They're
again.
expecting you to, Admiral.
You see why it bugs me a little.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
But there are some people that don't like that I'm right. Go back.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard.
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral.
Come on.
Is that Kelly there guiding us in?
You know the commander?
I used to.
Honestly, I love how they updated Ashley's look. I will say that, undoubtedly.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Yeah. Hello, Gamer Octopus.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? They couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses? Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Mm-hmm. Not much of a visual.
haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do? The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Yeah.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Yeah.
Admiral Anderson, report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Yeah.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashley's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move. Look out!
Yeah.
How do you stop something so powerful?
Simple truth, you
Take a
don't.
running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Yeah, definitely being messy.
Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. We'll take heavy fire.
Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Emerald, I'll be blunt. How the fuck are you already out of ammo?
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
Yeah, no shit. Grateful for the med
Gotta find
kit.
a way out of here.
Hoping for ammo, honestly.
Watch it.
Ah, that's what I did wrong before. Okay.
Through this way.
Honestly, thanks to the upgrades in 2.
Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
The kid's already scared.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
And here's the issue: is there's debate whether or not this kid was real or hallucination. And I don't even have an answer for that.
Ah, this is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. Ain't so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
I hate the word.
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload. Let's keep moving. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander.
Yeah. Yeah.
Normandy,
Beautiful cinematic
we're going to
moment.
reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right?
Get down. They'll see you.
Ah, shit, not one of those.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them off. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
I honestly don't know which way is the safest route for this.
What the hell are those?
Did it switch me to that gun? Yes, it
Shepard,
did.
over
Nice.
Here. I found a radio. Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant!
Already lost contact.
Damn it! Lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Yep. Yeah, if it's just a battle against ground troops, we'd actually might stand a chance. But this is the fucking Reapers.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Waiting for my shields to recover. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Running out of ammo.
Oh, come on now.
There's more of them.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Thank you, Joker. I literally ran out of ammo and Joker's finally coming in and saved the day. Sound about right?
Time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
Yeah, the fact he throws your dog tags at you, going, consider yourself reinstated, Commander. He stays on Earth, you're taking off. What I hate is there's a kid, well, you saw the kid in the trailer. You come across him hiding in an air duct, you tried to save him. Anderson distracted you away, the kid fled. You know what cinematic's happening right now, if I'm saying this. You can't save the kid. There are people who have data mined this game for the chance. Distracted you at the wrong moment and there's no way to prevent it. But that's why it's kind of a, yeah. They hit the heartstrings. It's one hell of a fucking prologue. That and they freaking orchestrated it like a modern Avengers movie. That's about right. She's complaining about Animal Crossing. Not that I can blame her. At least they finally fixed the bug where the fish actually spawn. It was a problem the game was having for a while.
What the hell's going on?
I know.
Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm not...
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. Force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to
Wow.
talk to the Council.
First, I need you to advance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
Yeah.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Yeah, technically right now there's 2 Spectres on board. And Ashley. But your Spectre stack could be considered defuncto because of the events of 2. I did sacrifice a whole star system to stop the Reapers. An argument. Well, you literally, at the point where you have the point to make the choice, you have like 10 minutes before the timer runs out either way. And if they come in, it's game over by default. So was there really a choice? I attempted to send out a communication of evacuate, but it was jammed. Definitely taking a minute to load this one. Damn. I'm hoping it doesn't do this for the whole damn game. First 2 games were fine. We'll see what happens. I won't lie, I prefer the Normandy SR2 Alliance paint job versus the Cerberus paint job. The silver, black, and blue versus the orange, black and blue. Oh, black and silver. I know.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out. We're almost there.
But yeah, one of the guys in my squad, for those who've seen it, is the squad commander from Paragon Lost. The Mass Effect movie. The one who has every reason to be fucked up in the head. For the colony or the information.
But we've got a massive storm headed our way.
And he had no way of knowing Shepard had the info.
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty
Oh, come on. I had an assault rifle before this mission. Damn. That's bullshit. You can't argue that. It went from handgun assault rifle to handgun sniper rifle.
I'm not gonna lie, you just turned into a 4-year-old and got told, no, you cannot have the giant laptop.
No, it's turned to almost every player in Bendy and Ink Machine when the Tommy gun's taken away.
No, closer to 4-year-old with the giant laptop in my hand.
I like my response better.
You weren't cussing. So it wasn't Tommy gun, it was 4-year-old.
No, I'm having a choice of health and shield bonus or melee damage bonus with a level up. That's kind of a hard choice. But you agree, that's kind of a hard choice. Shield recharge or decrease shield regen delay. I'm sorry to say it. I'm doing all the stuff with the health and shields to help me, and that maxed out that stat. So that will definitely help through the rest of the game. Okay, I know I set the squad to auto level up. That's going to bother me a little bit.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough. What's that?
In fact, I'm hearing gunfire.
I know we're here now.
What the fuck? Cerberus.
Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Look out!
And I just jumped a barrier I didn't want to jump. I agree with that random dialogue for Cerberus agent. I thought we dealt with security.
Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise. I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave your ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
But I agree with Ashley's doubts of, you worked with Cerberus for a time, how can I trust you?
You.
Yeah. Think about pretty much the whole game of 2, you're working with Cerberus.
I do. It's just that.
Trying to stop the Collectors. That was cold, even for you. Of course, she's the Shadow Broker, so kind of expect her not to be a little cold.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a Shadow Broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
You're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
Yeah.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the show. Cerberus beats us to the archives. I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Well, I don't need the power wheel for this. I just need my sniper rifle. I'm missing my sniper rifle I had in 2. Big surprise, though. Well, I missed that one.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard. Not a problem for someone with biotics. Can't just shoot them.
Ow.
That's all of them.
It was the shot I had, but ow. Shot the guy right in the ass with a sniper rifle. Well, I guess an argument. He's not gonna need any treatment afterwards? Hmm?
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
We need to find another way up.
Okay, I think I see a way up.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
That's the scary part, is the dialogue of, could Cerberus be working with the Reapers now? Yeah.
We'll need access to
where
the
it gets
Pedway.
crazy.
Controls should be nearby.
The irony is, if you look at some of these locations in this game, you can definitely identify stuff they like varianted for like Dead Space or from Dead Space. Since I think Dead Space 1 came before Mass Effect 3. I'd have to check down release dates.
Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago.
Where?
Headway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Unfortunately, I know they will. I got another gun design, at least. Honestly, this is the title that I knew aged well, about being the last of the original trilogy.
Storm's getting closer. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives once Cerberus is across.
Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James, repeat.
I can figure out.
Shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Yeah, the fact I don't have the points to upgrade what I'd want to. So that's gonna wait.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
For that, I agree with Liara. This is getting brutal with Cerberus. They're turning off life support to stop people resisting them.
Flashlights.
The blue skin? She's been doing a lot of other stuff while I've been streaming that, so I'm not mad at her for not knowing the characters and the lore too much.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Yeah, we don't want to see this recording. Don't piss us off.
Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
Do or die isn't much of a choice, so I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So practical, but I suppose you're right.
We'll stop them, one way or another.
Little darker statement with her, but...
Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Because commenting of, how do I do it? How do I keep going? I do whatever it takes in the end. Which is true. You ain't gonna hear nothing from Echo Squad. Great. It's realistic. Can I make the shot? Yes, I can. Oh shit. Sorry that these guys are carrying like riot plates with a little gap where they can see through. I just sniped them through the gap. I'm not sure now. The trailer came out 8 years ago. Mass Effect 3. I'm not hating on the fact I could. You're gonna double check. The remaster just hit. 2012. So 9 years old. Like I said, for the time, that's sort of accuracy the game's always had, so to their credit. They did do better about giving you more damage from headshots in this game than the previous ones. They keep falling back. I'm sorry. Time for a sniper rifle to come back out. Well, I'm being accurate. You want to stay all the way back there to stop me? I'm just going to systematically shoot you on the head. And let's be honest, you can't blame me. It is tactics. Yeah, fall back to the tram station. They're killing us. Oh, shit. You can even handgun through that gap if you're good enough. I just pulled it off with a handgun. No, I was fairly close and I was aiming. You would have been aiming too at that range. Let's be honest. When they're at about 10, 15 feet. Yeah.
Okay, you're talking to the girl that within.
What's that smell? They just activated the decontamination protocols. With the staff still inside.
I play like the bullet.
I know.
I would still be.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation.
I don't think I can walk.
Vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
There's stuff in here I can't even reach right now. What the hell? Okay, I think I figured out the trick to this. No, it won't let me. I noticed there's some stuff I could loot, and the way stuff was sitting, I couldn't reach it. But let's be honest.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
If that's where it wants me to go, I want to go the other way to see what I may or may not be able to get. Okay. Wasted a couple seconds. Hmm? The one that was pissing you off? Oh, no, it's just the next one.
Yeah, the guard in the pot. You're outside there.
Okay, I just figured out how to assign my gun, so I have extra guns now. Needs more ammo. Oh shit. That's just what I need.
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
Damn it! Damn it. Keep moving.
Yeah, right.
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Okay, I guess I'll use that next. Yeah, they just like falling back in this game, I'm noticing. It is generally a valid tactic in a gunfight is to fall back to give yourself better cover. So I'll give them that, but... Well, they did accurate squad train sort of behavior for military trained is what they did. But some of that never made sense to me anyway.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
No.
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh god. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, this is where
Not quite. But they
proof
definitely
that
done
Cerberus
something.
fucked up. Their
Engineers
troops are half
like
husk.
Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, LC.
Yep. Got it. Understood. Got it. Here they come.
And there's a Guardian down there, and I don't have the angle. Yeah. Never pretty.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops.
Well, if I choose a better viable, honestly.
They put up a good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
They definitely did a lot of effort to make 3 a lot better than what the first 2 were on gameplay, though. So it'd raise damage, lower my fire rate. Increase my... Sorry, I was looking at what I could loot.
Ash.
Yeah.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Shit.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
If they'll let me climb quicker, I'll be happy.
Watch out.
Over there.
Ow.
Down there.
Jill!
I will say, James is gutsy. She got into a shuttle. He crashed our shuttle into hers. Person who had the dad that could stop the Reapers. Hmm? No, it's a Cerberus agent.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish.
Definitely made it more awkward.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley.
I forgot about that sequence. Lucifer Man ordered the agent to kill Ashley. And she started bashing her head against the side of a burning shuttle. She was helmeted, but still. It was obviously a cybernetic entity. The fact that it survived the explosion of a shuttle. It does give Edie a cool form later, though. I'm sorry, the game's 9 years old. I think it's too late for spoilers. Yeah, some of these loads are just taking a while, but the stages themselves run great. Just trying to keep track of the time, too, since we gotta get Little Tiger from work. Yep. Again, this is the downside, is it does have longer loads. I don't remember if 3 had long loads when I originally played it or not. But again, it's been how many years, and I expected longer loads back then? Honestly, I've had some fairly long loads in Truth with some of the Assassin's Creeds more recently. If you look at how...
I was going to say something about the Village.
That as well. Village was pretty bad too.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Shepard, are you reading me? Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
I agree with that. If the Council doesn't agree on the need to help, it's going to be an incredibly short war. Obviously, I'm wording it differently.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of funding credits out of freaking nowhere, really. I don't have quite enough for another level yet.
One moment, please.
I had the choice of going to MVC first or the hospital. I'm checking on Ash first.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Okay, this is the hard choice. I can tell Dr. Chakwas she belongs on Normandy or she should work in the labs on the Citadel. There's definitely affects both ways. Because it could... She loved treating the troops. I remember that in dialogue in the first game. She loved taking care of the soldiers when they needed it the most. In the lab is not ideal for that. But I could see it saving your ass later with her in the labs. Goes into those layers of consequences, and I'm not looking up what the effects are going to be. Well, help, and more likely to save troops.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
I said that, and she gone, and I can't agree with you more. say the word, I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
And she sounds happy about it, too.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Go and just remember, don't thank me yet. Joker's still on board. And I doubt he's been remembering his medication. In other words, she's gonna have his ass.
Insane. Bye.
Not my fault this time.
I was just visualizing what Joker's gonna have to do.
Run.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing.
Joker basically has, like, hip dysplasia?
He has
Despite all this, it's good seeing you.
bone deformity.
Get some rest,
Fragile
okay?
bones.
I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk.
That's the gross.
You need anything, Doc?
More severe. It's the shit that you could literally step wrong and shatter your hip.
Okay, yeah, I know which one. I just can't remember.
The thing that Dr. Glass in Unbreakable had. I don't remember the term, or I'd be trying to say it. It said I can remember what character is supposed to have had it in a show, but it's still pretty whack when you think about it.
Expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out.
Osteogenesis imperfecta.
Well, you looked up from Joker?
No, I looked up Dr. Glass. And it's osteogenesis imperfecta, type 1. For him.
I don't remember what type they said Joker was.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're ill about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
Hmm?
He has Brolick syndrome.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like.
Type 2
She's
that
just on the
also
arm.
is messing up connective tissue.
Yep.
So same condition, different effects.
More severe.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
And both his parents have your life. Takes the trait from both parents.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got turned around somehow.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
But saying she hasn't woke up, but her vitals are still going strong, so they're optimistic.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Ashley?
Oh, the one that went back to her.
Having her head bashed in, yeah.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist the Alliance project.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Hello, dear. Perhaps you can help me.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
The news bitch back.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down in the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why
That's
he picked
also going
me.
in certain
You never know
restaurants.
with politicians.
Oh, shit.
Because there's certain companies mentioned a couple paragraphs down.
Yeah, chicken recall, 8.5 million pounds of frozen poultry for possible listeria.
From Tyson.
Tyson and subsidiaries, yeah. Which include Jets Pizza, Casey General Store, Marco's Pizza, Little Caesars.
What about his name?
Nursing facilities, restaurants, schools.
Hospitals.
Yeah. That's some scary shit.
That's something I wanted you to say on stream.
Yeah, nobody in there right now, but some people need to be aware of.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Damn, Bailey, that was dark. Going, if this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Hmm?
Counselor, the Reapers
No, Sally, I think I ate it 2 days ago.
more or less important than any council homeworld.
That popcorn chicken.
Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
Yeah.
You know this is the brunt. New
I've been
Reaper
feeling
fronts are
fine.
opening up everywhere.
But that would have been before the...
Earth was attacked.
We had it for a
Full-scale
while.
invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the Catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species.
No, it's fine.
If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Yeah, this is where shit starts going to
That's an
hell.
offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yeah, pretty much saying, yeah, we don't have the support we need to do this.
Self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Udina!
Spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, another prologue point. Pretty much the Turian counselor came in going,
There is one other thing.
I can't give you the
Council's
alliances you
agreed
need.
to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Me and Odina have not been on the best terms, but right now he's on my side. Something I have learned is in this game, you actually wander around to eavesdrop a little bit to figure out where you can help. Like I remember one race, first time playing through, I had the choice of getting the general government support or their elite black ops, which is known to be more dangerous.
People of the Alliance have questions. Commander Shepard, Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
Like, I'm being a little darker. She started talking shit. The reporter.
I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Basically, I had the option to swing at her. She swung back, I knocked her out. Like, I'm being a little darker this time.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
You can't blame me. Bitch deserved it, though.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
She made you look bad even in the first game. So... goes into, yeah, quit talking shit. Now for the long load. Well, maybe not. The Normandy shouldn't take too long. It's everything else. Well, that's the thing is, it took a while to load into Citadel, but once I was on the Citadel, going between the sections were... So it's definitely an improvement in levels. It's just where if I was recording, I'd be clipping. Which would be reasonable. Hmm?
Oh, I hit him.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit him with the net instead of talking to him.
Well, he had a reason to explode.
Yeah.
Wisp is a character in Animal Crossing New Horizon.
The first time we saw him, we went, there's booze in this game?
He looked like a boo from the angle in our defense.
Looks like a boo. There was a funky looking boos in the Paper Mario.
Yeah. Paper Mario did have some pretty bad ones. What I'm not looking forward to is the sulfur stink tonight, because we do have a adverse reaction to it. Oh, I forgot about this shit. I'm in a nightmare sequence. Dude, there's the kid again. This is damn near some hallucinogenic Assassin's Creed shit right here. Hmm? Kinda.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Traynor. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, EDI.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, EDI, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Yeah. I kind of feel for that officer.
Commander.
Specialist that was sent to the ship for the Alliance retrofitting. And she was still on board when I had to take flight.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Salarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Yeah, I don't have shit for... Okay, that's fucking terrifying. The Alliance Engineering Corps is worth 130 points for the war effort. The Normandy is 115. It's basically more powerful than any of the fleets that are currently considered available. What's wrong with this picture? Sounds about right, but still, damn. They took my shuttles out of my room. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, in Mass Effect 2 I had all the stuff.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
That's not wrong. Talking about how Earth, if it wasn't the first target, would be defending their borders in priority.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
I'm sorry, Joker's going, the Council still didn't do what you... all this shit. It's like, it's kind of disappointing. It's like, well, they were denying it for years. You really expect them to be ready? Well, if you want me to get them on the comm and so you can hang up on them, let me know.
Has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Welcome back gift to the Normandy. While we're in Dry Dock, Joker suggested a small welcoming gift that would be appropriate to have on hand, as you should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Sorcerers who've held the N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it among your selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Basically, Joker wanted to get you strippers. What the fuck? Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime. Yeah, we're gonna have to whoop somebody's ass. Like, that's a surprise. Well, I'm in CIC. I'm sorry, that's bittersweet. I just found a remembrance board for every character and storyline that has died in service at some point, whether or not it was your fault or not. Like the person I had to help get her body back because they were researching it is on the list. They would, or confirm lost. Oh, okay, it's like coming into the room where Thane stayed in. You can find a coffee cup sitting on the table in there. But Thane's no longer here. Like I said, little things. I am glad they set up where if you're playing the male, you can no longer open the women's bathroom.
Yeah, I'm still like somebody in there pointing a gun at your head.
I would have. But that's me, I'm a dick.
And the AI stays in there when you go to do it after
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
Every time, even when you thought you left her on the bridge.
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
I do find it a little creepy that we left the cyborg hybrid thing in the AI room. Yeah, that's not where I would have put it. The idea is there's a shielding containment system in that room if something happens, but... I know. You're thinking Borg, where the machine can still function. Or are you thinking the battle with Saren?
I'm thinking BC.
Hmm.
You know, the actual bad cyborg version of Cyborg.
Yeah. Well, I was in Justice League to see if they'd done that right or not. I know that he's refusing to do any more movies because of some racism issues within the studio.
Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You know, I was hoping this new council would
The meeting was less than ideal. At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Please, enjoy your day.
Yep, down to engineering. I want to see... Well, I'm doing my usual thorough for the first time on the ship, where I can do the proper touring.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I kind of like that because Engineer Adams is on board, and apologized for not joining the Collector mission. Apparently, Dr. Chakra reached out to him, and he refused to join in because of Cerberus. I'm slowly getting my models back. I'm actually finding a bunch of them on board. So those me fuckers tore them apart. What the fuck? My hamster. What?
What?
I had a hamster in 2. It was running around the lower deck.
Okay, run that back to me now.
I had a hamster in Mass Effect 2.
And somebody.
Somehow it got out of its containment and was somehow on the engineering deck.
That someone took it and said it now. That's not they just managed to get out.
No, if they screwed up trying to move shit around, it's possible.
More likely,
Some ignorant asses.
somebody being a dick.
Yeah. I'm hoping I actually caught it. I'm not sure I did 100%. so I can buy better weapons. That'll wait for now. Oh. I won't lie. New model. I'll do
Lieutenant
it.
Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory...
The pilots, shuttle pilot's giving Vega crap for crashing into one shuttle.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
And he's like, to save the day, Bundejo. Pendejo. I ain't wearing the fucking Cerberus armor. Hmm?
Sorry, Saddle Viper, which is a 4-star rarity, would be second of the right size I caught.
Hmm. Okay, that'll work. I just put Shepard into the hoodie. And I'm finding more of my models downstairs again. Down in this level even. Told me there were people that were going to try to smuggle it off the damn ship. You can't say I'm wrong. Like my models, I worked hard to find all those bitches.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
You know what song will work as an alternate?
I think I can handle it.
Hmm.
Mirror, Mirror, Ruby.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, for this?
Let's dance.
Mass Effect 3 as
Yeah.
an alternate.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
So starting out peaceful and peaceful,
You
and
sound
then
like my old
building
CO.
into the middle.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Was?
Died. with most of my squad, protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Something I like is the way you get Vega to talk to you. Is you actually have a boxing match with him that tells you his backstory. Which is kind of cool. Really.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
I wish you still had the one aide from 2. I like Kelly, but I understand she was Cerberus. Yeah, at this point, it's showing me I can go to Sigurd's Cradle, which is Cerberus Lab. Hades Gamma, which is saying there's a Reaper there. Kite's not saying there's a Reaper. Exodus Crusher has a Turian artifact. Epian's Crest wants me to rescue a Primarch. Where it gets a little harder, actually. Because now I have the choice of where to go. And obviously I know which path is the main storyline.
I found something.
But this is where it really... No, I can't scan those. Okay. Honestly, the scans system in this game versus 2 is a lot easier. Makes it a lot easier to get the 100% for that system. Tells me all that there is here is this planet. Well, I don't really have a choice of what squad to bring right now. All I have is 2 squad mates. I could upgrade the tactical cloak, but I want to get the operational mastery going. I'm gonna have to go into settings. The auto level I set up for the squad obviously didn't take. I'll handle my leveling, but since you don't control the squad, I don't care as much. Now in Dragon Age, when I start doing that eventually, I'll be more anal about it. Like, I'm going to want to make sure the magic users have the heal spells and some good offensive. But that makes sense. Honestly, however much you might not like it, being able to summon the spider to fight as a companion pet, it has a poison hit. It does help. I didn't say...
Don't do it. I'm just making faces showing I don't like it.
That's why I said the way I did.
It's basically giving you the same response I give people when they say they keep tarantulas. Good for you.
Yeah, look at how some people act about us saying we have snakes.
How many snakes now?
17. We rehomed a couple of them, and honestly, we do need to get stuff up about the possibility of maybe doing more.
Yeah. You'll bird on with her house.
Aiden, potentially.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
That's the thing.
Cerberus is doing, and get me any Reaper tech samples you can.
The reason I want to do Infiltrator, because I remembered you were a Cerberus agent before they started incorporating the Reaper tech into the operatives. Basically, you became a rogue Cerberus in that game because you weren't going to become a goddamn machine under their control. That's why I'm kind of upset I can't do anything with it. God knows I wanted to.
On my way.
Yep. I just got into the mission area. It's most of the sort of mission don't take too long, thankfully. Doesn't mean it won't. Uh-huh. I'm seeing Reaper devices that are shielded. But it also means they were screwing with Reaper devices. Which means indoctrination. Why? It would explain why a group that was basically human supremacist became part Reaper. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what the fuck that is. I know what that was. I am not happy to see that. No, no, no. It was part of the human Proto-Reaper. You can understand my response. I say you can understand my response. That's bad news.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Will only lead to Metagel advances for Hano. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
I'll side with that statement. Only Cerberus would call something that would only help one race a failure.
Cortez, second sample secure. Getting back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Shit. Sorry, I'm hiding from a turret. Had enemy engineers show up.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to show your
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it. Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
And the fireworks stupid shit starting. That's reassuring. Definitely was a quicker mission than I anticipated. I'm actually already done. Thing is, it's not even dark out there and people are being stupid enough to fire off fireworks. So gotta hope anybody with asthma. Which I'm sorry to say, we're going to be hitting the inhaler before we head out. They're causing enough sulfur to cause a dry storm, I know. Which is the most dangerous or a thunderstorm. One thing I don't like is where they put the Alliance A, emblem A, is right at the end of Normandy, so it looks like Normandia.
I feel like that was something he yelled in Goosebumps as like a power word.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
It still helped because it at least eliminated part of the problem. It's nice to see. Okay, so I've got Crucible, the Javelin missiles, yep. Because of some of the Cerberus data I just stole. And that's what it is at that point, I'll say it. I won't lie, if I do come across Kelly, I will be trying to recruit her. If it gives me the opportunity.
You'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere. Commander?
Signal confirmed.
Oh, there is assets here. I thought this system may have been empty. I was wrong. $10,000 credits. Well, I'm not going to throw a fit. But this puts this system as 100%. It's timing for the way that one's time set. For the light turn off. So that one's done. Saying there's stuff I can do there, there's stuff I can do here.
I found something.
No, that don't happen often when it starts you right on top of the scan point on a planet. Protein data files? Okay. I love they did take care, like, for the system you'd been in before, it's the same planetary names in the system. It's a little thing, but it goes a long way. Wait a minute. I could, like, cool. Oh God, I don't know. There's a lot of alternate appearance sets for them. I don't know which one I'd want for him. Guess that'll work. Yep, I can. So I can squad bonus or increase my own weight capacity. Yeah, the stuff we hate hearing is just gonna keep coming. Because people are stupid.
I'm looking at the hay down the road.
Like I said, we'll be hitting the inhaler before we step out.
But I'm starting to get convinced it's the noise that's...
It is. Which honestly, I don't think any of us are really going to sleep well tonight.
You know I won't. I feel bad for the snakes because we have to dare to beat them.
Yeah, because everybody firing off fireworks with the scare risk,
I mean, come on, Jack was panicking the last
because of this bullshit. Jack was never around fireworks like this.
great in DeWitt's country.
She was in a rural area.
Yeah. Because back at Mom's house before, all she heard was 18 came around that.
Yeah.
But never close by.
But still, it's the acoustic pressure that this causes, and I know they feel that.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
Mm-hmm. The reason we haven't dared feed.
Beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
But yeah, Cerberus wiping out Eden Prime because of another Prothean relic. And they want it.
No sign of survivors.
No, that was the first mission in the first game. Was Eden Prime.
Beautiful colony once.
They came back
Where Saren first attacked.
They'll come back from this.
Because of the beacon.
They rebuilt Mindwar. It wasn't the same.
They'll never
Hmm?
forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
I think they were hoping it would be what they were calling an Eden world. Basically, Eden Prime was a perfect colonial potential. Was the reason they used that terminology. Yeah, I understand the confusion. Honestly, the one I think you want to watch me play a little more than not is Andromeda. Because you like some of the exploration in that, same as I did.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Yes.
Hmm?
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
It's just when I was going through armor options for Liara and Vega, I had 5 different options for each of them because of all the DLCs being included.
A Prothean?
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No. An original, unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
Oh, I know what this is. Oh, shit.
Archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was
This is a DLC content.
Found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
A stasis chamber with a live Prothean.
50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Yes, he joins the squad.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
Okay, we saw him.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost.
This is not Prometheus.
Or perhaps the wisest.
Or Aliens Prologue.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
So basically, we gotta figure out how to open it to save him.
Heads up!
Oh, they got a sniper out too. Show me your head, asshole. Well, I missed him.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I'm just glad this game wasn't programmed to be as evil as me with a sniper rifle. Yeah. Well, Division 2 at least. That's true, it does, but... Oh, boy.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
That's the hard part, is there's all this intel shit for the colonists you can try to find, among everything else. Okay, I crossed that bridge work, so I do need to check this out in detail. Where's the turret? Shit, he did manage to get up a turret before I could stop him.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
No look on data here. I will look at the journal. I'm going to see if I can figure out the reason. It doesn't say on how many of them I can get. That would have been nice info. Finding a bunch of shit I can salvage, but I'm not hard on money now even. The fuck? I don't remember that. Shepard eyes started turning green. Like electrical green. But the screen coloring doesn't match up to that, so it doesn't make sense them doing that. Oh, past sinking.
It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dock space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Okay. So it's syncing to a relic to access the past.
Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
It's weird because this is
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, so that was him syncing with the pod data because of his link to the cipher in the past. Getting the lifetimes of Prothean data uploaded into his brain. He survived
They were
it?
gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Yeah, I agree with Vega. They were shot down watching the game when these troops came in initially at this location. And Vega's like, son of a bitch, this was somebody's home. It's like, yep, I agree with that.
out how to physically open the pod.
I will check this last building. No, this is another part of that one building. Okay. I'm fine. It's a tear because they quit making you do the puzzles for the bypass. You just have to have the time to do the bypass now. I kind of like the puzzles, so. Before. A lot of people couldn't handle it for some reason. Yeah, we're into inhalers before we put on our masks.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod. Backup forces are here.
Okay, what's the odds over that general direction? Okay. All this tactical bullshit going on here. They keep throwing up turrets.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Of course they retracted the bridge, make it harder on me. So basically, a bunch of the stuff I was searching before is going to come in handy. At least I think it will. Nope, that ain't gonna work it. Shit. Other way across, that was not cutting it. The fact that that's opened up now. I don't think I've been in here yet. Maybe I was.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Still not finding what I need though. No, this is back over here. This isn't gonna do shit. I know we're getting close to time. I'm just trying to... I know it's not gonna have a good checkpoint. Well, I found salvage. Since I'm usually good about noticing salvage, I'm hoping that means I'm going the right general way. If she's able to loop around that way, that means... can I jump up that? Nope. I'm having to work kind of systematically with the hope of finding a way through. The way this shit's set up. Oh, that brought me back here. Shit. I'm trying to see if there's an obvious telltale I can see. It's gonna have to be like that way. Just gotta figure it out. Wait a minute, I think I saw a ladder on the side of one of those. See if I can get over there. Hope I can't jump that. It's just looped me back around, didn't it? Shit. Because the quest point's just go and find another way. The quest guidance, so that's not helping me for squat. I can't go back here. That is a possibility if I can climb some blocks to get across one area, maybe. Something a little less orthodox, but... Oh, that's too tall.
You break out windows.
Not a lot of them.
There's one that had holes in it already diagnosed. I think it was 7.
Oh, I don't think it was 7. That was 7 I was just in. I see your line of thought though, because like I said, I thought I saw something I might be able to climb. Yeah, there's a ladder on the side of one of those.
Yeah, at the end. Maybe it was just the distortion.
Yeah, it's just a distortion. But I'm seeing what I think I need to see. I just know I can't climb that. I tried. Motherfuckers. It didn't seem like a logical path. But that's part of why in more modern titles, they've given the little hint of which way to go. Nope, it won't let me jump down that way. That'd be probably a fatal fall.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Of course we'll have to hold this position. Oh, nice watching their head explode, though. Come on. Oh, it tells me aim assist is running. That should have been a shoulder hit, not a headshot. I am seeing a lot of ammo over here I'm going to grab up.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access. Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh, shit. Come on, just let me wake him up so I can get done. I hate saying it like that, but that's what it kind of feels like.
There. You can open the... There, you've got it. Goddess.
Yeah.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
No. Honestly, standing over him like that would not have been the best idea.
Be careful, he's confused.
Oh, shit.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Yeah. Him remembering the last set. So yeah, his last moment was a big ass fight.
The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
Yeah, that's what he don't like.
More than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Yeah, definitely an awkward moment. The fact that the AI they were using refused his order of keeping the colonists alive. It kept him alive. I just need to finish this so we can get the save. I did not know he was actually accessible from pretty much hour 1. Well, hour 2, I guess. Oh, that's a good warning to know. The engineers can repair the damaged heavy mechs. It's terrifying. Sorry. Didn't mean to startle ya. Part of this right now is the official fireworks shows.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Of course, it's being cinematic-y.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Showing that vision again.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Yeah, he's terrifying in that sense.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me.
Sorry, one of the dialogues. It's like there's the Solarians too. The reptiles? The amphibians? Well, they used to eat flies.
This must be a hell of an
From the
experience
Protean.
for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
I'm trying to get done with the dialogues. I'm stuck in cinematic and now it's saving. And apologize for the short stop. We are actually a little behind when we wanted to head out because of all the cinematics. But we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.